Hello and welcome back to Ascension. Since we last left off, I found some more cows and pretty much just that. Oh, and also I found a meteorite. When I was looking around for cows, I went down here. I put a teleporter down. That's the little purple thing apparently. And yeah, I mined some more meteorite chips. I also have a teleporter down here now. This is where I usually find cows. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we need to make new armor, because this is my last bit of armor, this beat up iron chestplate, so I'll just put that in there. And yeah, this is what we have to work with for armor. Now, okay, this is a tough one. Freeze-Rite will give us a cold touch, which might extinguish lava, so I'm thinking Freeze-Rite boots might be a good idea in case we accidentally fall into lava. While Kryptonite will give us fire protection. I don't really think I want magnetism with the meteorite, and Mithril has a high enchantability. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a Kryptonite helmet, leaving enough to make the extra stuff, the locator if we ever get the gem, so we can find more meteors. I'm going to make Freezerite boots, and I'm going to make the rest out of Mithril because we have enough Mithril spare. Yeah. Okay, we have 18 Mithril left over. And I got these, which are pre-enchanted, and these to enchant now. Now, I didn't get all the bookcases to make a level 30 enchantment table, but I got it good enough. Now, some of you may have noticed this is 2 apart, and usually should only be 1 apart. And if I put it in now, you actually see it says level 0, and I should better explain this whole crazy enchanting system. Let me just store my experience first, and yeah, well, pretty much it's at level 24 at the moment, and how it works is you can have the bookcases 2 apart. You can combine enchanted books right through here, if I wanted to do that. The anvil is only used to repair items, so I brought it here as well. And there's 2 other items that make this enchanting system unique. The first is a bookcase. If I put this book here, efficiency, and I enchant an item, it will boost the chance of it getting efficiency by having more books of efficiency around. Also, it increases the level. Let me just withdraw all the experience just to show you. So I put it in now, it's 24. Put that on it. It now can go to 25, and I'll have an increased chance of getting efficiency. Like the bookcases, there's also sensors, but I can't make them yet. And I also didn't configure them for the mod items. The sensors, though, need blaze powder, which we can't get till we go to the nether, but you burn an item in them, and they'll increase the chance of getting that enchantment based, and depending on which item, it will increase it even more, like the potential. So if I burn a rare item, it will increase it more depending on how it was configured. I haven't configured that for the mod enchantments yet, though, so we're better off just going normal. The problem is, I don't want to have all this experience on me. So what's 1%? 4 levels. There we go. 24. So I put this in here. Actually, let's just verify by getting out another 1%. Yeah, see, it's only 24 levels. So I want to store back down to 24. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what the body gets me. Okay, decapitation isn't supposed to be on a body. For some reason, that enchantment's not working as it should. I'm not sure. I mentioned it to the person who makes the mod, and she really isn't sure exactly what's going on with it. Maybe it's just a conflict with this enchantment system. Projectile protection and thorns. So I got a bunch of thorns. So there's my fancy armor. Hopefully it will save me from the nether. Come on. That's actually really good. On breakness. On breakness. Yes, on breakness. On breaking and sharpness. It's pretty much a max sword, and it's a +9 damage to begin with, the second best sword in the game. So yeah, that should work. Okay, now I'm going to put the book here, enchant the pickaxe level 25, boosting the chance of efficiency. I have no idea what the markings mean, by the way, but they do indicate what enchantment you'll get. Well, the decapitation's annoying. The efficiency, that's pretty good. The silk touch is... At least we can bring back the ores so we can mine them, but that means we have to smelt them down to the gem instead of... yeah. Oh well. And now for the bow. Really? It only got on breaking 3. Oh well, it already has to zoom, so we really didn't need more. And it's turning night, so let me just go gear up, and we'll head to the nether at long last. Oh, and it seems a meteor has crashed. I'm not seeing it on my mini-map, so it probably wasn't nearby. I did increase the range. So pretty much our meteor shield here does protect for 75 blocks, so it should protect this whole general area, probably. And I did increase the range where a meteor could crash, so before it could probably only crash like, I think, 150 blocks from us. Now it can go all the way up to 300, so it could be way out here, but I don't know. Let's not worry about the meteor. Actually, there is one thing I want to do real quick. I know we accidentally purchased the skill the other day, storage. Or, not the other day, it was actually a while ago, but... Okay, now I can write a storage scroll, so I'm going to write 4 of them. Storage, write. Okay, so I'm going to bring 2 with me and leave the other 2. And how this works now is when I cast it, it should open up our ender chest, even though we don't have one. So by using another scroll, I can get the items out. So if I'm ever worried we're about to die, I can use that to toss the items in there, and they should be safe. And I'll need the arcane pouch for the crystals or the stones to get the energy to cast it. So I think that's all I should need for the nether. I can't really bring a water bucket. I don't think fire is actually a status condition, so I can't do that. And I'll need that to light the portal. So now let's head over to this really cool bridge area. I really like how this bridge turned out. Okay, so break that in. Nether portal. Let's hope I don't get a horrible spawn. Oh god, gassed already. And wither skeletons down there. Missed. Okay, I want to quickly build something around the portal so a ghast can't accidentally destroy it. Or accidentally on purpose, I should say. So give me just 1 second to do that. Okay, pretty much done now. I just need to put in the floor. What a lot of people don't know is that no matter what part of the portal is exposed, if a ghast hits it, it will turn it off. So I'm being very careful to try and get as much of it covered. At least, usually I see people leave like the top sticking out. So yeah, if a ghast does hit that, it probably will turn off the portal, at least from what I've heard and seen. And also lit it up so pigmen don't spawn. As well as other stuff, because this nether is a bit more hostile, and I'll go into that in just a second. Let me just put some torches around the outside. Okay, so stuff will still spawn on the top, but I think this is good enough. And first I probably should address what this is. This is not what you may think. It is nether coal. Not onyx. So if you were getting your hopes up thinking we found it already, no. And this is not gold, it's demonic. I think those plus maybe iron are the only nether ores I have enabled. I am using NetherStuffs, which you might be able to tell by the trees. I turned off most of the other ores just because I couldn't get them working right for some reason. Like I could have tin, copper, and such, but it always spawned tin and never any copper. And we have no idea why it was doing that. So I just decided to include the bare minimal. What's that over there? Wither cows. There's a black widow. See how this zooms pretty cool. More black widows. Wither skeletons. Probably should waypoint this real quick, and I probably should actually build up on top and put some lights there, or else we're going to have creatures jumping down on us. And as I was doing that, I noticed I can see a bit of a fortress over here, so let's head this way. Now we just have to figure out the best way to traverse. We're pretty high up in the nether, and the onyx, they spawn usually in veins of 1. If you do spot any that I don't see, please let me know in the comments, because it's a very easy thing to miss. They're just a little black gem. So, yeah. Okay, the first thing, I need to make a little bridge across this lava without getting myself caught on fire. Okay. Now for our first fight. That was easy. There's a wither. Well, the ironic thing, if I hit him with my chest plate, I can decapitate him quicker. Wait, doesn't my pickaxe have... Oh, I actually can kill the withers with my pickaxe, or at least try and get the final blow on the pickaxe, and it might give us a better chance as well. Oh god, they wither too? I didn't realize they withered. This is gonna be challenging. Okay, now if I kill him with the pickaxe... No head. Darn. But I should heal up. Oh my god, I can't believe I just forgot to do that. 1 second. Okay, that's weird. I can't get the teleporter. Okay, this is weird. The teleporter is not working. No matter what I set to, it reverts, and it's only going up to 3 in the Nether. I guess they might not work in the Nether. That I thought they did. Okay, apparently these teleporters don't like the Nether. As you probably just saw there, my game crashed when I tried to break it, but it did break and I was able to log right back in just fine. Fortunately, that means things kind of moved around a bit. Mobs and such. Okay, so we have a wither skeleton here. Oh, that got rid of him. Have to be very careful, especially the Black Widows. And I probably should mention, the Wither Skeletons spawning naturally, as well as blazes. Oh, and here's some demonic ore. I'll show you what this is used for in just a second, but the Wither Skeletons and blazes that can spawn around the Nether anywhere are from... That's actually not a fortress. That's something different. Okay, this is actually a structure from Dungeon Pack, like the one we built our zombie spawner at. Only this one has like 3 blaze spawners at the top, a ghast outside, and is very deadly inside. I think it's the only nether one of them I kept. Let me just look around real quick for obsidian. Or onyx. Yeah, obsidian. That'd be very disappointing. Come all this way just for obsidian. Okay. Yeah, you see how the zoom on this is pretty cool. And it's very likely it could spawn the ceiling because that's a giant open space. I'm still not seeing any. And that's probably nether iron. Not sure why it glows. Okay. So there's the fortress and there's the structure. If you see that gas thing outside, that's actually a gas spawner. It looks really funny. And those are the blazes from this texture pack. They look a bit different. Now, how do I get down? I would love to just jump over to that, but, yeah, that ended badly. I probably would miss and fall in the lava. And I probably would take a bunch of... Oh, boy. I hear, like, 7 ghast. I only see 1. Wow. I'm a much better gas shot than I expected. But I have to find where that gas died. I think it was around here. EXP is a good sign. Because we need gas tiers. I think those are hostile, and I think I should probably go find out, because there's only 1. Better heal it. Hostile. Yep, they're definitely hostile. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. That was only a succubus, though. There's much worse things in the Nether than that. And here's a blaze. Ow. Oh. And these trees are more or less cosmetic. Oh, how about I just look around a little more? I think this area is safe enough. And, okay, demonic. Nothing showing. Great. Pretty much you make demonic ingots. Let's try that. Demonic ingots in the demonic furnace, which is why it's not showing to get the soul workbench, which is needed for a lot of the NetherStuffs stuff. I did do a mod spotlight on it a while back if you just wanted to check that out. Well, I think I did a good job on the onyx, right? Because I can't find any. Yeah, I don't think I'm really going to find much more, and I really don't want to jump into that stronghold just yet. So, hopefully you like this Nether video. I know it might not be the most entertaining, and we kind of been hiding from... Oh god! Sharpness, that's all I'm gonna say, sharpness. As I say, we've been hiding from most fights as we two-hit kill skeletons sneaking up behind us. You see how this nether's very dangerous though, so I don't want to rush in and regret it, which is likely enough to happen either way, but... Oh, and I made it back around here. I'm just still looking around a bit on the hope I'll actually find an onyx, but that's kind of slim. Well, I managed to make it up here, right above that. Although I'm not in any hurry to jump down, and I want to scout around a bit to see if I can still find that onyx. I haven't seen a single one so far, and it should be spawning. If it's not, well, that's very depressing. I'll probably have to fix it and reset the nether. But anyway, I'll just be looking around, and in the next episode, we'll continue the nether adventure and try and delve more into the strongholds and hopefully find some onyx. So hopefully you enjoyed the video so far, and if you happen to see any onyx I missed, please let me know, because there's a chance I won't even catch it in editing, and it's very hard to find, so yeah. And just mention onyx is a gem block. It's pretty distinct from that if you know what it looks like. Too bad I can't show you. So yeah, I'll just be looking around a bit, and in the next episode we'll resume and tackle those fortresses. Nope, no onyx. Well, until next time, goodbye.